Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome along to Minecraft stream tonight. Just going to be doing some chill stuff. I'm midway through recording the latest episode. Episode 14? 14 or 15? I'm not sure. But we're midway through recording the latest episode, and kind of need to do some resource gathering, so some ideas that I've got to coming up. Oh my god, look at this nerd, he's playing Minecraft, what a geek. What's going on, Smeltery? Oh, welcome, welcome. Mika, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, we're just doing some gathering of stuff and resources. We need to head out to the end at some point because I need to go and try and stock up on some end rods. Who wants a real quick spoiler? Who wants a real quick spoiler? That's it. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. What was the box I just unticked? That's the replay mod. So I do. Hey, NOCK skinny is me. I use the replay mod to do time lapses and stuff. So you can basically set it to arm or not arm. So turning that off just basically says I can't record unless I come back to the menu and turn that back on. But I don't plan on doing any sort of recording for time lapses at the moment. So yeah. Got to be very careful though as to where I go and what I do in this stream. I'll be honest. Let's before we do anything though, let's just have a bit of a tidy up. You mean your next sort of semester at uni, Mika? I assume is that what you mean by that? I see. Right, anyway, let's deal with these shulkers and get rid of this dirt. All done with my dirt. So main sort of goals for tonight, we're going to be getting some end supplies. We need to get some nether supplies. And I need to get some more blocks. Because I now have a beacon. However, I don't have a full pyramid on my beacon. So I need to go and head on out and get some bits and pieces for that. May even try and step foot into a Bastion. Get some things and stuff. That sounds like it'll work. No problem. Just keep on using that hammer. Keep on smacking it. Yeah. Do you think you've been choosing too many courses, Mika, in the past? Right, what do I want my tools chest. Put away my scaffolding, don't need that anymore. Need some fireworks. I'm gonna head out into the end for a start, I think, and get that done first. Seems the smart move. Maybe even pick up a few more shulker shells while we're out there as well. That'd be pretty cool. I'll take a bucket. So we've got a bucket on hand. Alright, let's head on out. Oh, ender pearl. I know you kind of want to. I know sort of when you're studying and you're at university and stuff, you kind of want to push yourself, but yeah, don't do too much, man. Don't push yourself, because then you'll start to get burnt out, and that'll just not be fun at all. Not very fun at all. Come on, lag. I think that guy's just turned into a pigman. Yeah, I mean, I know obviously it's meant to be a challenge, but definitely with everything that's been going on in like current events and current climate, you definitely don't want to be putting more pressure on yourself than you've potentially already have done this year, so... Alright, we'll go head out to our first end city for a start, because there's plenty of end rods to be had over here. We're gonna take the end rods. And we're gonna do some parkour too. We shouldn't actually, though, have too many... I don't think we'll have any shulkers around here. We're taking that in chest. I'll take all the ender chests I can get. Saves me making them. I always remember back to my own sort of university days, me, because like first year I was sort of it was like one main night a week where we'd sort of go out and like have a night out in the city, and it was a Tuesday night we used to go out. So first year I I never missed a Tuesday night. Second year it was like okay, we missed a few. My third and final year it was like, nope, I can't go out, too much work. Crazy. But it's definitely important though to obviously balance the amount of work that you've got. It's definitely not worth getting stressed out about, in my opinion. As much as we want to strive for perfection and push ourselves to do more and do better things, you've always got to take a bit of me time. Whoops. That wasn't good. I want the banners. Let's not take the banners. Oh, I'm not saying like you need to go out and have like a massive rager, but definitely take time for yourself, man. have to say, you know, since I've like cleared like this end city out of shulkers, there's a lot more Endermen spawning on the city. Oh, and I just angered them. Fly away, NOCK. Yo, crazy attack. What is going on, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think we're good. There's a shulker over here, so let's go and we'll not actually take him just yet. I just want to gather as many of these end rods as I can. Pretty nice source of light. Quite a different way to light up your builds and stuff, so I have been using these quite a lot. I think I should probably go to the ceiling there. Yeah. I managed to make it all the way down this... Oh, shulker? Oh, hey, shulker. Well, didn't you put up quite the fight, didn't you? Oh, jeez. Yeah, of course, friends. There you go. I knew I'd fail the parkour. Friends definitely important. Always need that. You always need that sort of extra level sometimes, just to sort of talk to somebody outside of your family or your own little circle. Oh man, it's always great to have somebody else's opinion as well. Can I use the same excuse I used in Portal, i.e. my spacebar didn't work? I think that's what we'll put it down to, Iron. My spacebar didn't work. Don't particularly want to go up there if I can help it. I mean, I should probably just like do this to get up there. Much easier way. If I held my sword? Does that actually assist you in when you're doing parkour? That I did not know. Ah, okay. Iron coming in there with the pro strats. The key information. Alright, we're almost a stack of these, which is good. There's some more down there. I should probably put my pumpkin on, you know, and then I won't have to worry about staring these frickin' Endermen in the face. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. I'm actually going to take the glass. I want to take glass because I have an idea for something real soon, and it might involve using purple glass. Did I just anger that dude? I'm guessing not, or else he would have come for me by now. So, why would you want like 100 plus block reach though? That's just weird. Yeah, it's not so much that Endermen are a pain because they can teleport. Endermen are a pain because, especially when you're dealing like down here in the Nether, if you look at them in the face, they just come for you and then you're screwed, pretty much. Yo, my man Jeffers. How you doing, buddy? I'm very well, thank you. Yourself, buddy? I hope you're well. We're just doing some casual resource gathering tonight. We're actually midway through recording our latest episode for YouTube, and so kind of just having a break. Oh, there's an ender chest that I lost before from when I died previously. I know, shock horror, right? I died. Still need to get better at flying, for sure. You good? Hey, Rochelle. Sorry, this is a single-player world, unfortunately, so you're not able to join at the moment. Sorry. Yeah, it's always nice to do a bit of resource gathering. Nice to have sort of like a bit of a chill every now and again. Why am I attacking this dude with a freaking bit of steak? There's your pro strats right there. Get your netherite swords. We don't need netherite swords. We're just going to use a bit of steak. Are you coming back? He's coming back. Can we? No, he's... I don't know what he's doing. Did I lose the... I think it... No, it came and got me. I got one of the shells, but I didn't get the other one. Okay. Oh well. Not to worry. Yeah, by Let's Play, it's like it means like I'm solo playing. It doesn't mean come and join me kind of thing. So sorry for any confusion. So we are getting a nice amount of end rods here. This will really help for lighting up my current build. And like I say, I'm just going to take this purple glass. A really cool idea, which may or may not come in the latest episode, but I've still got lots of other things. I'm actually just finished today the main build of the next episode, and I'm already thinking of a way to change it. So it's been a really weird episode though, because I'm kind of starting off I just to sort of like plan, like tell you about how the episode's going down. I kind of starting the episode off with the build, but then kind of almost working backwards through the episode because I had to do a lot of grind. Oh, he's angered. I had to do like a lot of grinding and stuff in the episode to actually get all the resources and things I needed to complete the build. So it's kind of a weird format, the next episode, but I think it'll work relatively nicely. So what's everybody got planned for the weekend? Anybody got anything exciting? I mean, I don't know what sort of restrictions and things are in place in other countries at the moment with coronavirus and COVID and stuff, but here in the UK we're rocking a tier system at the minute, so depending on what tier you're in depends on what sort of restrictions there are in place. And unfortunately, where I live, I'm actually in tier 3 restrictions, which is the most severe, so not really a lot we can do right now. I've got a nice day off tomorrow though. I had so many days holiday left because just because of not being able to go anywhere this year and do much, I've not really taken my annual leave. So I decided a few weeks ago I got that many days annual leave left. I was going to take every day off until every Friday off until Christmas. So working like 4-day weeks until Christmas, which has been really nice. Really enjoyed that. I'm hoping tomorrow that the weather is going to hold out and I can get out and do a bit of photography tomorrow, which will be nice. Emeralds up here. You think you're not sure which tier you're in? Oh, jeez. Okay. Luckily, all my stuff though is inside, so I shouldn't have lost anything. Nothing's going to despawn in the meantime, so. Oh, I'm trying to fly. Might help if I actually put my elytra wings on, right? I'm not going to make that. Don't attack me, Hoglin. No, you don't. And where am I going? I'm going this way. So here's a thing I recently found out about fireworks. Turns out I don't really think there's much difference between fireworks, like level 1 fireworks, and the rest of them. So, sorry, let me rephrase that because that was a really bad... that was really bad. I don't think there's any difference between, or much difference between, level 1 fireworks and level 3 fireworks. I saw some kind of tests and things going on in places, and it kind of seemed to be that level 3 or fireworks duration 3, sorry, flight duration 3 doesn't give you that much of a boost in comparison. Iron says there is, though. Did I get everything before I move on? I think so. Where's my pick? Oh, okay. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Crazy. Always appreciate people just stopping by, even if it's just to say hi. But enjoy the rest of your day. We hope you enjoy your stay. Got the killers on the brain for today for some reason, I don't know why. That's not Silk Touch, that's my bow. It's good to have you with us, even if it is, let me say that again. It's good to have you with us, even if it's just for the day. I've not listened to that album for ages. So still some rods up there. And I think we have almost taken everything we need here. Almost 2 stacks of end rods. Some more glass. Definitely help me later on to not have to worry about getting certain things. Kill. Alrighty then. I can't leave that end rod there. It looks so out of place. I have to get it. Got it. Yeah, there's still a bit of glass around, but I'm not too fussed about the glass right now. Let's head on out and see if we can find ourselves another end city, maybe? Don't know how much of a good idea this is, but probably should have taken note of coordinates before I came out of where the starting portal is. Alright, well there's an end gate right there. Somebody take note of those coordinates. The other thing I don't like about the end is when you like trying to discover new things, especially when you're flying around, it just takes ages for everything to load in. It's not like there's a lot to load in the end either, which makes it even more strange, in my opinion. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's just a bit. It's a bit bland and boring, I think, Jeffers. To be fair, there's just nothing going on for chunks and chunks and chunks, and then you stumble across an end city, and then there's nothing going on again for chunks and chunks and chunks. Just full of chorus flowers, which don't really have much use. Yeah, I can see that resemblance, Jeffers, and yeah, it would be cool if like the next update, like 1.18, would be like an end update. But what would they do in the end? What could they do to the end, even? I mean, they could add some more mobs, potentially. Got another end gate. But I don't know if like adding more mobs and stuff would I don't think adding more mobs to the end would do too good. It would kind of destroy the kind of lore almost a bit. That these are just these creatures that can travel between dimensions. I just don't see, I mean, unless they like... So the end's always been about just doing the Ender Dragon, hasn't it, really? My understanding is, I know it's never been like written or proven or confirmed or anything like that, but like the Ender Dragon is kind of enslaving these people or these beings. I just don't know how you would bring in. I mean, they could always just do more and have like, they could potentially like extend the caves into the end. That would be pretty cool. Potential for even more sort of new ores and stuff. I mean, other than your Elytras, I don't think really anybody comes to the end that there's nothing really you want from the end other than an Elytra, is there? Let's be honest. Other than that, and to create a pretty kick-ass XP farm out of Enderman, the end doesn't really offer that much, does it? Let's be honest. Oh, we have an end city. Does it have a ship? It has a ship. Wow, that was worth it, Shulker. That was worth it. Jackpot! Give me some of those. Alright, let's get a little bit organised here. Have I got an empty shulker? Should have in my chest somewhere. Let's get some of this stuff packed away in our chest, because with so many frickin' shulkers and things about, I don't want to get wrecked. Which I know will probably happen. One thing I'm quite pleased about though at the minute is I'm getting quite a nice stock of like backup gear, like backup armor and stuff. So I've now got like 4 sets of elytra wings. I need to add mending and unbreaking to them, but yeah, it's really handy to have that many sort of spares, definitely. Alright, let's pop you back in there. On Android phone, I don't know, Atmiko, unfortunately. I don't have an Android phone. I'm an Apple guy when it comes to phones. I'm under attack and I didn't even know. Oh, hey, Shulker. Well, that's a really... Oh, have I already been here? Have I already been here? Well, if I've already been here, why wouldn't I have taken the... If I haven't been there, that's really weird city generation. I've never seen like a massive hole in there. Momentum Valley? Yes. Maybe Herobrine can live in the end. That's why nobody's found him this whole time, because he's been hiding in the end this whole time. No, you... Wow, my bow is pretty powerful. So after all this time, we thought the dragon was enslaving the Enderman, when really it was all Herobrine all along. What? What? Don't you do that to me? The shulker must be on the ceiling. We need Savvy to write some lore for Minecraft, Jeffers. Keep at it, and within no time you'll be able to create our own. We'll be able to create our own mod with its own story and everything. That'd be pretty cool. No, you. Damn it! Why do these shulkers have to teleport around, man? Look at them pro skills right there, though. I wasn't expecting to pull it off, but I pulled it off. IR pro Minecraft player. Steve defeats the Ender Dragon, then we get a true face reveal. No, I tell you what, you defeat the Ender Dragon, you get the egg, and the egg hatches. And I'm about to die. And inside the egg is none other than Herobrine. Can I eat, please? Oh my gosh. Somebody like to tell me where my water went? Thank you. Man, I'm getting absolutely battered by these guys. Doesn't particularly help that I don't really know where they are. I think we got them all from inside now though, so... Why am I so bad at hitting these guys? Alright. I'll take another ender chest. Never have too many of those. I did, yeah. Hope you don't mind, Jeffers. I don't normally self-promote too much. I just kind of just go with the flow, and if people tune in, people tune in, and it's a bonus. But, no, that's not my pick again. That's my bow. Alright, I think I'm not going to be too much more greedy at the moment. I'm going to take what I've got here and go and bank all this stuff. And then we'll move on to the next resource that we want to gather, which is some... we go into some crimson and some warp nylium, I think. Isn't it nylium? Nylium, I think, isn't it? Yeah, warp nylium. That's what we're going to be looking to get in a moment. Got quite a few shulker shells to keep us going. Make some more shulkers. We'll make another 9 shulker boxes, which is pretty damn awesome. Oh, I'm coming for you. Woo! Cheers, Jeffers. Thanks for hanging, buddy. Have a good rest of the day. I don't want to go in there just yet. Can't help but feeling I keep putting myself in these situations I really don't need to be in. Because like I say, I should probably call it a day. You thought that your heater had broke? Oh, it just kicked into like a fail-safe mode. What sort of temperatures have you got over there? What sort of temperatures have you guys got over there at the moment, Miko? So, how cold does it sort of get over there in winter for you? Alright, I agitate this guy, and I don't think that's a good thing to do, so I'm just going to bail. I'm sure I've got a spare shell at home as well, so that's like 20... 26, so that'll be like 13 shulker boxes I can now make. Quite cold, you're on the top floor. Ah, yikes. And that's why I don't like the end. When the chunks aren't loaded. Just randomly flying to things. Oh, hey, look, another NC. Well, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Let's be honest. Yeah, I think you had mentioned it, actually. Nice. I don't think I want to take that. I will, however, take these chests. They'll be handy for they'll be handy for things and stuff. Oh, wow, there's another end city right over there. I think I need to screenshot these coordinates because this is quite a lucrative place, it would seem, to come and get some more bits and pieces later on. Anyway, we're not going to worry too much. No. I would love to go and get the elytra, but I don't need it. Why did I leave the dragon head? I don't need no more dragon heads. Alright, so let's go and unpack. A nice little hole there, wasn't it? And got some chests. All sorts of stuff going on here. So, armor. Boots. We have quite a nice array of bits and pieces here. Brewing stands will definitely be coming in handy. We now have 4 backup elytras, which is fantastic. Potion box. Got more weapons than I know what to do with. Alright, we can make another 18 shulkers, which is quite nice. And okay. Did I just put a brewing stand somewhere? Oh, it's here. Found it. Yeah, I got a nice bit of glass there. I've got a really cool idea for, like I said, for the glass, and I kind of hope it. I hope it comes to fruition. Is that the right word? Is that the right way you use that word? Says the English guy to probably half the chat who doesn't speak English as a native language. Right, so how many shulker shells do we have? We're 18, so we need to make another 15 chests. So we're going to need to grab some wood, because we are almost out of wood. We need to have another trip to the end, because we need to repair our tools. But for the time being, let's just make 3 more shulkers. And I want my axe. Tell you what, let's treat our axe to an upgrade. Let's go make our axe into a netherite axe. All right, I've got to try and get out of here without spoilers for what I've been doing. Alright, that's cool. Man, look at all these golems. Where do all these golems come from? This village is crawling with them. Right, so I'm going to get back into the base now without spoiling. So, because I don't want to spoil, I'm going to plunge you into darkness temporarily. Just because I don't want the spoils until the episode is released. And it's now safe again. Alright, so now we're going to head on into the Nether. And we need some trees. Alright, Iron, you're relatively clued up in the ways of Minecraft. What is the best tool to get rid of this stuff? Can I hoe it? Yeah, okay, it's the hoe. I do kind of wish though that these would kind of like degrade much like normal trees degrade. Hoe's quicker. This isn't 117 though, this is 116. I thought, actually, I thought that the hoe was faster for leaves now. Unless that's going to be a feature in 117. I'm sure I'd heard or read though somewhere about they're making more uses for the hoe now. Maybe we should do some science with NOCK to identify what is the quickest way to shear leaves in Minecraft. Or we'll just look it up on the wiki. That's probably easier, right? I really don't need this much warp block, but like with leaves, because they don't degrade though, I just feel like I've got to chop everything down, and that's what kind of takes the time with this stuff. There's a bit of lag there on the switch over. Can I really not get that from here? Ah. I guess it was further away than it looked. I don't remember like this tree, these things being like so overgrown over my portal. I don't really think you can do a lot with them, Meek, to be fair. They're more just for sort of decoration, I think. I'm not sure that there's anything that you can like build or craft with them. The problem is though, unlike normal trees, so when you cut down wood in when you chop down trees in the normal sort of world, when you as the once there's like no wood touching a collection of leaves, they start to sort of naturally degrade over time. So you don't necessarily have to do all this cleanup work and with normal trees, but that's not the case with these trees, unfortunately, in the Nether here. So I have to do like a lot of manual work to clean everything up, which is a little time consuming and not the best, I'll be honest, but sometimes in Minecraft there's the best things are like the simple mundane tasks sometimes. Sometimes you have those sorts of days where you just want to dig blocks for hours upon end and clean everything up. Sometimes it can be rather therapeutic. Other times you want to just build and crack on with projects, so... the last one I saw from you, Iron, was about the sword slash shears. That was the last one I saw from you before that previous message. It's quite mad though how sort of like just like a little bit of work here and you can really like open up an area. I think if I get like rid of this tree here, I'm just going to start getting rid of some of these trees over here too. This give me like a really nice flight path in and out to this area, I think. So, Iron, seeing as you're the out of all of us, you're probably the most experienced and most knowledgeable Minecraft player out of us all. Do you have any good tips for ocean monuments and taking on sea temples? Because that's something I've got to come up against in the near future, and I have no idea whatsoever how to tackle it. Just to sort of not well, yeah. I'm going to want to drain it at some point because I'm going to want to create a farm because I'd really like to be able to get an endless supply of sea lanterns. But I've never stepped foot in an ocean monument at all, so I don't know sort of how to tackle the guardians or anything with respect to that. So. There's a sea temple just off from my my gunpowder farm, actually. So I plan on going over to there at some point and conquering or raiding it, whatever you do with the sea temple. But I've honestly no idea where to start with it. Behind pillars to block the beams. Okay. Are there pillars in the temples, or do I need to, like, make pillars myself? Okay. I'm guessing like water breathing things I'm probably going to want as well. Isn't it like the turtle helmets? The turtle helmet? That thing, or am I making that up? Man, look how nicer this looks now that it's all opened up. I love how I just like built my sort of walkway and bridge like through this tree. I didn't even bother cleaning the tree up. It's pretty darn lazy, NOCK. You do the raid and drain it? What benefit does draining it give me in respect to sort of like doing the raid on it? Are there any benefits to doing the draining, or? Oh, okay, the guardians just die without water. Okay. Can they still attack you if there's no water, or are you safe once you remove the water? Yes, what? You're safe? Or yes, they can attack. Oh, they can attack you. Okay. I assume that's all Guardians or just the Elder Guardians? Like I say, I'm all noobish when it comes to anything. All of them, okay. Okay. Best thing to do is going to fly out here, I think. Fly back in, then we'll repair the bridge. Temple draining with sand. Well, I'm guessing that's just going to involve dropping a load of sand in from the top. Possibly. Yeah. Of course, we're one block short. Of course. Manual placing is the slowest. Okay. So I guess with that sort of approach, you'd kind of build a platform like above the... Would you build like a platform above the whole temple? And then tackle it like that? Is that how you would do that? So I'm also guessing you would... So you'd probably like... So what would you do? You'd make some... You'd take off like the top of the... Like the roof, potentially? Is that what you do? You take off the roof of the temple and then just drop it in? How it works? Again, I'm just sort of thinking of how I would perceive it to work just from what you're saying. I may be miles off. So this area is a lot nicer without all these trees and things stuck over here. I've now got like a clear sort of flight path all the way across to there, which is really nice. Let's take out this bit here. I don't need this bit here. I mean, if I'm completely honest, I probably don't even need the bridge anymore now that we have the elytra wings, but do kind of want to make a nice sort of nether hub. Just so that when we enter the nether, it's nice and we're not just sort of coming out into a bit of a barren wasteland sort of thing. I had toyed with the idea of taking everything underground where I've started my my mine that I've been working on for my ancient debris. But I think I'm going to keep everything above ground as well. I think what I'll do instead is I'll just dig out the area where I've got the scaffolding, and then I can... If I dig out the area where I've got the scaffolding, then I can put some slime blocks down at the bottom, and I can jump down, but then I can also take off, and it'd be a quicker way to get up and down. I think that would be a good idea. Deep clean day for Mika tomorrow. Did you just rickroll YouTube? What? I don't want to be rickrolled. See, I'm thinking... Oh, I don't remember where my center point is, actually. Oh, hey. That one. So that's the center point, actually. So I need to just take out these ones here. So this is like my base of operations for my mining. How can somebody have rickrolled YouTube? That piques my intrigue. Makes me intrigued. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know how to properly word it. So I apologise. Cover up these bits for now. Just a sec. I will look in a moment. Put that on there, that's better. Well, I say it's better, but then mining blocks I don't need to mine. I want to know, this year, what videos did you watch on repeat? Well, you got to admire him. At least YouTube acknowledged the response, and we're looking at what people were putting. Ooh, crumbs. Crumbs, crumbs, crumbs. I should probably eat. One heart is not good territory. That was very close, Mika. It was too close. I'd say one thing I don't understand is why does standing on magma with shift not burn you? Oh, hardcore mode is something, Mika. Hardcore mode is definitely something. I think I just got one side left to take out here. No, I've got more than one. Probably eat a bit more. We hope you've enjoyed your stay. It's good to have you with us, even if it's just for the day. Alright, I'm going to do something in a minute though that's really satisfying. This has to be one of the most satisfying things in Minecraft, doing this right here. It's raining scaffolding. Hallelujah. There is just something about draining the scaffolding. Alright, so one potential problem here. And I'm going to nerd pole. This may seem a little counterproductive, but I'm going to nerd pole all the way back up here. Also, this tunnel's too wide. But the reason I'm going to pull back up here is because I want to go and get some slime blocks from the base. And I think I should then be able to place them in the middle. And everything will be okay for me to just jump down. I hope. Now... Well, I think it's safe to say that didn't quite go according to plan. Okay. Gotta watch that when I come out of this portal now. Alright, slime blocks. You know what? I should probably have some slime blocks in my redstone box. Slime can be quite useful for redstone, right? Let's put some of this in. Yeah. Right, let's go and take our slime blocks over here, and then we're going to go and head over into a crimson forest. I might have to repair the tools first, though. And then we need to go and gather some more resources out of the crimson forest. Now, I don't want this at floor level. I'm going to put it at this level. Okay, that works. Now I need to block... Side's blocked off, right? Alright. Does this work? Does this stop my fall damage? Yes. Oh, but I need to... Huh. It only stops my fall damage if I don't hold shift. So we need to remember not to hold shift, or else we could be in trouble. Yeah. I think I just worked that one out, Iron Smeltery. Alright, let's head to the Enderman farm. So we need to do some tool repairing. Wow. Really? Chill, bro. Alright. I'm going to save your ears for a moment. While we repair our tools. So, what, does it act the same as slime blocks? But from how far in the air can you jump from? Do I curse? I try not to, Hayden. I try not to, because my Minecraft series especially is definitely family friendly. And no, this I use creative mode to test things, but this is a 100% survival single player. Come at me, bro. So this is an interesting fact I discovered the other day on a stream. If you stare an Enderman in the face, they won't come at you. They will just stand still. That was an interesting fact I learned the other day. Can you add me? What do you want to add me on, Hayden? Not following. What was you going to add me on to? Oh, I don't have a mine. I've not actually converted mine to a Microsoft account yet. I'm still on a Mojang account, so because yeah, I'm still OG, so unfortunately, you had me on Microsoft, so I don't have a Microsoft account for Minecraft yet. I really need to revisit this whole farm at some point, because all these chests here and these two down and that one down there and the hoppers underneath here are all just full of ender pearls. I think personally for smaller streamers though, that it's a common occurrence. People see somebody playing Minecraft and they say, "Oh, can I join?" and you say no, and then they leave. They just sort of, a lot of people just seem to want to play on games or servers where people are streaming for some reason. I don't get the fascination of why people go into people's streams and ask to be mod, because I'm not being funny, but being a mod, I don't know if they just sort of want some sort of perks or something, but being a mod is actually, it's quite a difficult job at the best of times. So, yeah, I don't think I want to be a mod. It's not the first thing I go into somebody's stream and asked to do or asked to be. I mean, I will happily be a mod for anybody if anybody would ask, anybody wanted me to. But I don't know, especially when streams start to get big, it's just harder to manage, and it can just make the whole streaming and like interaction with the streamer and the whole stream process. I don't know where I'm going with this, but it can make the whole somebody's whole experience of a stream quite bitter tasting, maybe. The problem is, and this is like with the utmost respect to any sort of younger people here, but with the utmost respect, a lot of people that go into the streams and ask are younger people who probably shouldn't be on YouTube in the first place, i.e. people under the age of 13 who shouldn't be on full-blown YouTube. They should be on like the YouTube Kids app instead, but... And especially depending on what sort of game you're playing as well. Like Minecraft can draw in a younger audience for sure. So you've got to kind of expect some of that when you're playing and streaming these sorts of games. I've had so many comments on my I've had so many comments on like my videos and people going, "Oh, come and join my server. Can you do this? Can you do that?" And sometimes I feel, although I'm not a big YouTuber at all, I'm relatively small. I think people sometimes look at your subscriber count and they think, "Oh, okay, this guy's got a lot of subscribers. Let's try and get him on our server, and then he can make our server more popular, and then we can get more views, and then we can get more subscribers," because everybody only seems to care about subscribers on YouTube. And it's a conversation I've had before where it's great having thousands and thousands of subscribers, but how many of those people are actually coming out and tuning into your streams? Because let's face it, I've got almost 1,870 subscribers, I think. Yet I struggle to make 100 views on a Portal video. So having subscribers isn't the be all and end all, because it just means people think if you have loads of subscribers, then that's all YouTube's about. But I don't see the point in having hundreds of thousands of subscribers if people aren't tuning in. Like, I know for a fact a lot of my fan base and a lot of my subscribers come from my earlier YouTube days when I used to do a lot of the Simpsons Tapped Out stuff. So I totally get that people don't tune in and watch my videos much anymore because it's not the content I'm doing anymore. But at the same time, don't get me wrong, I like having lots of subscribers, but I don't understand why those people are actually subscribed to me if they're not going to tune in and watch the content. It baffles me a bit as to why people want to be subscribed to me. Does that make sense? I mean, it might be a case that a lot of it is, a lot of them are older. Oh, did I leave all my? Where did I leave my boxes? Yeah, but it might be a case that people start to create alt accounts and things as well. Did I leave my boxes? Where did I leave my boxes? Did I leave them where I just put the slime block? Oh, okay, here's my weapons box. That's all I wanted. Actually, I don't want that one. I want my armor box. And I totally get that, you know, people subscribe to you and then they potentially don't use that account again, or they've grown out of the account and they've got alts and aliases and they do different things. But yeah, like I say, having hundreds and hundreds of subs and thousands of subs isn't the be all and end all if people aren't tuning into your content. Okay, do you know what I'm going to do here? Just to make things... Can I do this? Oh. Thanks for the shout out, Mika. At least somebody remembered. Can you fly through scaffolding with a firework rocket? Do you know what I think I'm going to do in time? I can't, okay. I think what I'll end up doing, actually, is I'll end up putting like a piston mechanism in there or something, so I have a button that shoots me down. The only problem with that is I need to work out the timing for... I would need to work out the timing, wouldn't I, to open it from down here. I think I need to move this tree as well. This tree could cause us problems. So you have to go, I'm afraid. I think going back there, I mean, I don't want to keep banging on about subscribers and the number of subscribers I have and what I think and this, that, and the other, but my thought process and ethos stays the same regardless of how many subscribers and things I've got, and that's always been, personally, I would much rather have a smaller, more manageable community where I can take the time to read the messages in a chat, in a live stream, and I can reply to everybody, rather than having hundreds and hundreds of thousands of messages sort of like flooding the chat and not being able to keep up, because you just lose that sort of personal touch and that interactivity with your viewers. And I'm often in like larger streams where the chat's just going crazy, everybody's talking, and just people... Again, I don't know if it's just like a younger person's thing, but people get angry and that the streamer isn't noticing them, and then that sort of results in people repeating messages, and then you get a lot of spam in your chat. So yeah, I would much rather have a smaller, more manageable community than have hundreds and thousands of people. Yeah, I mean, I suppose that's one of the nice things about Twitch, is that you have the... Twitch has the, like, private... You can create a private room in... private chat room in the Twitch chat, can't you? So you can actually set up, like, a moderator chat that the streamer can have open, and then if you need to push a message or something to the streamer, you can do so, which is quite a nice feature on Twitch. Alright, anyway, I really need to go off into this other biome. And we need to start gathering some of this other wood. So on Twitch, Iron, you can actually have multiple chat rooms in your chat. So you can actually create like moderator only chat rooms or subscriber only chat rooms in Twitch, as well as like the main channel chat. So that sort of system would work that you sort of proposed, where the moderators could push messages to the streamer if they, you know, they really wanted the streamer to see them. And there's some spooky noises in this area of the Nether. Yeah, but you could make that work for you. The same sort of principle, though. If you had your stream and you had that sort of you had that opened up, then the mods could sort of post you messages in there. Realise I'm like over lava here. I should really be careful. Don't fancy taking a hot bath tonight. Thank you very much. Bots always be lurking, man. Always watching. Always lurking. Right, I'm trying to sort of almost cherry pick some of the smaller trees here, just so we don't have as much to chop down. But not particularly easy. I mean, maybe I should just give up chopping all this other stuff down. I don't like the look of it being left around like I don't with trees, but I think it's the Nether, right? Not like we come through here very often too. Do stuff. I just don't get the idea, like, I don't get like the reason behind some of those bots. Like, some of them do, some of them have like stats. If you go to their channel, they're just like displaying like live stats of things. I don't sort of get why somebody would create a... Oh. Bacon. I don't see why people would be interested in like stats of live streams that they're in and bits and pieces, but each to their own, hey. Oh, excuse me. I don't want to strip that. No! Hey, Piglin. Alright, I'm going to give up now on trying to do the whole be ethical and tidy up my mess. How is he taking damage? Is he trying to jump up? What a dum-dum. Make sure I got my gold helmet on. So I think I've decided I would really like to see them... I'd really like to see an update in Minecraft where these blocks naturally degrade like tree leaves. They kind of don't have a purpose in the game, so... I don't have much of a purpose anyway, so... Don't actually need that many of the... What are they? The nether wart. I don't need... I need to stop stripping them. I don't need too many of them for what I've got planned, so... I think I should have enough of what I've got. I'll try and gather as much of this these wood blocks as I can. This one be growing a little bit wild. I have a hunch that I've probably got I've probably got enough now of this crimson stem. What I do want to take though, some of these vines. This could potentially be another thing that looks pretty cool in what I'm planning on doing. Weeping vines. All right. Let's head back topside a moment. All of this stuff can go in this box. All of that stuff can go in this box. Excellent. Now, I think what I'm going to try and do is we're going to head to the Bastion, which is a place I've not been to yet. You'll not go wrong with Mika. Mika's a solid guy. Alright, let's go and check out this Bastion then. Like I say, I've never been to a Bastion, I've never been in it, but I want to try and see if I can get some gold blocks from it. Because I need some more blocks for my beacon, so I can actually have a quad layered pyramid. Now, one thing I think I got to be wary of, it's not so much the... I don't think it's so much the normal piglins, it's the brutes, isn't it? The brutes are... the ones we gotta watch out for here. They're the ones that do the real damage. Which are the ones dressed in black, I believe. Oh, good lord. Look at this place. Well, I'm already not liking the looks of this place. Oh, hey. Now this guy's not going to like it if I start to take this, is he? Now I'm guessing they're going to be hostile towards me. What I don't know is, are they all going to be hostile towards me? I don't know. I guess I've got to go top side, right? He's gone too far away now. Right. We're still good. Where is this gas, though? Kind of wish he would either show himself or do one. I kind of feel though, Mika, after the year we've had, I think just visiting anywhere, like any other country, would be really nice, to be fair. Oh, there's a chest. Now if I take this chest They really don't like it when you start looking in chests, do they? Alright, we dealt with him. I got a lodestone. Yeah, Amsterdam. I'd like to go to Amsterdam. No. Why did I thought that was gold, but it's gilded blackstone. That didn't sound too reassuring, did it? I don't know if there's more to this place, but... Oh, here's some steps. Hmm. Alright, this looks like it's going to lead down to somewhere. Potential danger. Retreat! No! Oh boy. So I lost my sword. I lost my sword. I lost my pick. My elytra. My bow. Now I'm wondering. How do you make fire resistance potions? Some of them will be, yes. Just trying to think. The only things that will survive the lava, I think, will be my netherite stuff, won't it? So it'll just be my sword. It's magma cream, isn't it? Now, how do you... Oh, how do you increase the potency? Is it glowstone dust? Yeah, I think it's glowstone dust. No? Is it redstone? Oh, it's doing something. Yeah, redstone is a clock, so that'll make it last longer, I think. There we go. Okay, so we do that, we do that. Take some bits and pieces. We need some fireworks. Hey! My stuff's still here! Okay. Okay. Don't lose sight of that guy. Oh, you'll die again in a minute. I freaking hate elytras. Fireworks. Okay. So now, do the other guys have any of my stuff? They don't have anything. Hi, just wondering if you picked any of my stuff up? Guess not. I got all my important stuff, Mika. I forgot that my leggings were netherite, so I haven't lost my sword, my bow. I guess I got quite lucky as well that the other guys picked the hoglins actually picked up some of my stuff. So all of the stuff that I would have wanted to keep, I've managed to salvage, which is more than I was expecting. To be honest, I'm a little terrified right now. I'm a little terrified. Yikes. Happiness in accident. I don't know if I can translate. Do you mean like kind of me? I kind of feels like you mean like a. We'd probably say like a happy accident. Yikes. I think that was the sensible thing to do there. That's the chest I already opened. Alright, I'm going to take this gilded blackstone here, and then I think... I may just run. NOCK says, I'm going to take this gilded blackstone and run. Then continue to explore the Bastion a little bit more. It's the worst that can happen. Okay, he's not going to attack me. It's good. All right, we're gonna chicken out. We're gonna chicken out. We're gonna head back to base. And that, ladies and gentlemen, I think will bring us to the end of the stream pretty much. I feel like I need to do something with this, and I don't know what to do with it. It's really not ideal that I come out of this portal here and then there's like a massive gap just here. But I don't know what I could do about it. Without moving the portal, I guess, but I don't particularly want to do that if I can help it. But we'll see. So anyway, oh, you know what I lost? I know what I lost. That's a good shout, actually. Let me see if I've got any. I know what I lost. I lost all of the... I will finish that sentence in a moment. I lost all of the gold, didn't I? That's what I lost. That's a shame. I really need the gold for my beacon. I didn't lose the wood, I put the wood away. It was the gold for the beacon that I lost. Also, I got lodestone. I don't know what to do with a lodestone. It's like I don't know what to do with gilded blackstone. So, we'll definitely be looking into that. What we can do with that relatively soon. I think as well if I take out some area here. I have more of an area to walk around here, it'd probably help the situation as well. like a green area going all the way around here. Just to sort of denote that this is area of danger. Danger, danger. I could maybe even get a little bit fancy, and I could even do something like, I don't think I've got enough blocks on me to do it fully, but I could do something like this, where I alternate it. I don't know, just an idea. We don't need to get bogged down in the technicalities of it right now. But yeah, that's definitely gonna, that's a real good idea there, Iron. It's a really good idea just to sort of separate that up a little bit. We need like 3 pieces. I can't leave it like this. I gotta go and grab it. Man, I keep talking myself into more and more here, don't I? Just start trying to wrap things up, and then I'm like, nope, we're gonna carry on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Oh dear. Actually, have I got any more trapdoors? Might as well check while I'm here. I don't like the stripped wood so much, so let's turn that into planks. Expensive trapdoor recipe that we all love to hate. See, now that's in the way. I'll use this gold axe, right? That's what I want. And then beautiful. Then finally, I will, or should move that over here somewhere else, but what's done is done. I don't even know why I've got that chest there, if I'm completely honest, because all this should go to, all this should go down here, really. That doesn't necessarily need to be down here. Beep. Plop. 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 That feels like something that's never going to get old. I'll be completely honest. Wow. Hold on, hold on. I just... So... Oh, okay. Okay, the weirdest thing just happened there, but it's nothing. It kind of felt like I didn't have to double jump there to start flying. But I do. Oh well, not to worry. Anyway, guys, yes, we are now going to end the stream. Believe it or not, we are. I want to thank everybody once again for tuning in, as always. You guys have been awesome keeping me company tonight. So, just a bit of a chilled stream. Not much going on, to be fair. So, when we come back to Minecraft, I will be, hopefully in the next couple of days, sorry, I just completely lost my train of thought there. Hopefully in the next couple of days, depends how much I can do tomorrow, depends if I can get out with my camera. I really want to get out with my camera if I can. But tomorrow we may be, I may be able to push out the next video, which will be pretty cool. Been working pretty hard on that video, so I'll be glad to get that out, and then I don't have to hide the spoiler anymore that I've been trying not to show tonight. And I don't think I did tease it, but I don't think I really showed too much of it, which I'm pretty happy about. So yeah, tomorrow hopefully we'll have the next installment of our single player video. But like I say, I'm just rabbling on right now, so it's probably best if I end the stream. So thanks once again, guys, for tuning in. As always, like I said, I appreciate the support. I appreciate you hanging, whether or not we actually do a lot in these streams or not. It's always good to have a bit of company from some other people. But enjoy the rest of your day, whatever sort of time of day it is for you guys. I know, Mika, it's quite late for you. Iron Smeltery must be middle of the evening for you. But whatever you're doing, enjoy the rest of your day. And until next time, I've been Nock. You've been awesome. See ya!